So, guys, this is the continuation of me reading the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba manga, reading ahead, because a couple of uh, buddies of mine's pretty much convinced me to, um, more so otherwise, to just read ahead, go ahead and read ahead, which I made the decision to do so roughly 4 or 5 days ago. I've read chapters 54, 55, and 56 so far. So we're going to continue with chapter 57 today. So as always, guys, reading, with me reading out loud, I am always nervous just because I typically hate, I specifically hate reading out loud, but just bear with me whenever I'm messing up on or trying to figure out how to pronounce a word or anything like that. It's just me just being, nervous and stuff like that. But as always, I'm trying to get over that fear, to so that I can continue reading ahead. So far, the past three chapters have been really really good. Really really enjoying reading ahead in the midst of me, basically with my mindset of me wanting to patiently wait for the movie to come on next year, and hopefully the second season next year as well, late next year, hopefully. Um, that I just I was convinced to just read ahead, and like I said, these past three chapters have been pretty good. So with that, this is volume 7, chapter 57 of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba manga. Let's dive into it now. Last we left off, Tanjiro was trapped inside this dream world, as well as everybody else, per the demon that was sent by Muzan to basically take out Tanjiro here. And um, uh, Rangoku, his basically like his mind or whatever wasn't fully like in deep of that dream world that he was trapped in. His body reacted to getting ready to be taken out by one of the passengers who went inside his dream world. She was getting ready to take out his core, but his body outside in the reality, his body actually responded in a positive way to be able to stop her from doing so. But Tanjiro is in trouble because he um, realizes that he realizes that he's in this dream world. So he's trying to figure out a way to get out because he's still stuck in there. Basically, everybody else is still stuck in there too. So let's dive into this chapter, guys. Let's see what's about to happen. Let's get it. Chapter 57 of volume 7. A corpse. A corpse. Well, it looks like Tanjiro was is on was set on fire or something. That's what it looks like. It's going boosh. But a corpse uniform, Ninchirin sword. I'm waking up little by little. Okay, so yeah, he like I said, he is realizing that he's asleep. Tanjiro, are you all right? Tanjiro, his family, all of them, Taki and all of them, they're talking to him. Sorry, I have to go. I have to go back right now. Sorry, Tanjiro. Uh, if there's a demon nearby showing me a dream, I need to find it fast and take it out fast. Tanjiro, where are you going? That's Mom Duke's talking to him. I picked a lot of wild vegetables. Oh, Mom Rokuda. Tanjiro. Oh, no. That was Nezuko that was talking to. We got her name here, guys. They specifically did not. We did not get Tanjiro's mother and father's name. Um. Oh, you know what? Rokuda is his little brother. Okay, never mind. He's saying mom, and they're like questioning like Tanjiro. What's wrong, Tanjiro? Why are you dressed like that? Because like I said, he realized that he was stuck in a dream, and he's woken up. So that's what that is. I guess in the dream, reality is kind of like setting in for him. That's what was happening. He went back into his normal Demon Slayer dress robe, dressing like his robe and stuff. Okay, cool. Um, why are you just like, yes, I want to stay here forever. I want to turn around and go back. I should have. I should have been able to live here like this forever. Everyone should still be alive and well. Nezuko should be in the sunlight under a blue sky. I should I should be making charcoal here and not swinging a katana. Should have, could have, but I already lost all that, and I can't go back. Man, that, I mean, literally that has to suck. Tanjiro, don't leave us. That's Rokuta crying, telling him don't leave. I'm sorry. Tanjiro runs off. I'm sorry, Rokuta. I can't stay with you any longer. But your big brother is always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of everybody, of everyone. I'm very grateful and I'm very sorry. Man, I won't forget you. My heart is always with you. So please forgive me. And he's run off. But oh, okay, so somebody, one of the other passengers is are in his dream here. I have to destroy his spiritual core fast. No. Oh, it's in a tree. Is it in a tree? What's he looking at? Oh shoot. He went inside of a tree, but it placed him in a different dimension. Such beauty, so vast and warm. See, guys, here's the thing. Like I believe that most of us who've had some sort of like good or great connection with family, those who passed away, like if we were placed in this dream world, I can definitely say that most of us. And that's the thing. I'm not really truly speaking for you on your behalf. I'm just saying like I'm gonna assume, and you can basically tell me if I'm wrong because I can't speak for you, but I can only assume that um, that we would want to stick in, we want to stick around and be with our family that have passed away, and we get this moment in time where we're in this dream and they're there, you know but ultimately we got to come back to reality, right? um Huff, where's the spiritual core? What's with the weird subconscious realm? Oh, we switched to another one of the passengers. That's that gross half naked boar. Oh, she's she's in Inosuke's dream world. Oh, and he's right in front of her. He's chasing her. What are you doing in my subconscious? Yeah, that's right. He knew that. Inosuke knew that he was in his subconscious when he was in the dream. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. We switched to somebody else. What's with the blonde kid's subconscious? Do I have to find the spiritual core by touch? Give me a break. He's swole. He's like really upset. He's in his pitch black subconscious. It's hard to breathe, and I feel weighed down. It's like everything is covered in ink. What the? What's that sound? Something snip snip. Is it coming closer? Snip. Oh, ah, yo, Zenatsu. He's standing behind him with some scissors, some big scissors at that. They look like gardening tool scissors, basically. What's a boy doing in here? You pest. Only Nezuko gets only Nezuko gets to come in here. So I'm gonna kill you. Yo, snip. Said Usually there shouldn't be anyone else in the subconscious realm, but when it comes to someone's strong will, someone with a strong ego, there are cases when a person may exist in another subconscious. That's what's up. It isn't. We switch back to Tanjiro. It isn't here. The demon isn't anywhere. But there's a faint smell. And what's this? It's like there's some kind of curtain. It smells faintly of demon everywhere. I can't pinpoint the location. I need to hurry. Nezuko is bleeding. If everyone else is asleep, things will be really bad. Excuse me. Had to yawn real quick. Excuse me. How can I wake up? What should I do? Now we're back in reality. The demons standing on top of the train still. They're having trouble. They're having trouble. I wonder what happened. They haven't destroyed anyone's core yet. Oh well, as long as they're buying time. Back to Tanjiro's subconscious. Not here. The demon isn't here. What's going on? Aren't aren't I managing? Aren't aren't I managing to do total concentration constant? Am I merely asleep right now? Tanjiro, draw your blade. There is something you must cut. Who's he? Somebody, is that him talking to himself? Tanjiro's reflection of the water, and Nezuko's box, and the words of his father who appeared behind him. They they were warnings from Tanjiro's own instincts. Tanjiro hadn't understood a small clue that he should have already noticed, so his instincts took on his own form and that of his father to appear and warn him. There's something I must cut in order to wake up. I think I know what it is. But what if I'm wrong? If events in my dream influence reality, there'll be no taking it back. Don't hesitate to do it. Do it. Death inside the dream leads to waking up in reality. What I have to cut is my own throat. Oh shoot, he's about to do it, and he did it. Yo, he cut his own throat, and that's how the chapter ends. Son, that was crazy. Yo, guys, that I was not expecting that. So does everybody else have to cut their throat? Like, what the heck? I mean, I know a lot of times when I believe we've all experienced this, where where when you're in a dream and then your dream is basically you like flying or something, maybe even falling. I know I've had plenty of dreams where I've fallen, where I was probably getting chased by somebody or whatever the case may be, and then I'm falling from way at the top of the sky off of a building or something, and I'm falling. Um, Man, I know I've had a lot of dreams where I was had the capability of flying, but it's strange because whenever I was flying low on the ground though, like I was close to the ground, but yeah, whenever I've had dreams where was falling and just before I hit the ground, I would always wake up. So in this instance, Tanjiro's literally cut his throat. So I'm guessing in that moment that will cause him to wake up. Would something like that be? Don't tell me the answer, of course. I'm not asking for spoilers, but I'm just saying, like, I'm questioning out loud, like, does, does Zenitsu, Inosuke, Rangoku, do they have to do something to that extent, to that extreme, to get themselves awake um, out of that dream, that subconscious world that the demon put them in? Just questioning. But all in all, great chapter, guys. I really enjoyed it. Very funny moments, specifically with Zenitsu chasing after your boy. Um, and saying only Nezuko was allowed in his subconscious. Like that, and that's the thing. I'm glad that they, that Zenitsu and Inosuke realizes that that this is a dream. Well, obviously, um, basically everybody, Goku and Tanjiro, they realized that this world that they were in wasn't real. Um, that but would they get would Zenitsu and Inosuke get comfortable and want to stay type of thing? I don't know. That's something that you know you would want to for you, if you were one of them, you would probably want to question for yourself. But I don't know about them specifically, would they want to stay? But all in all, great chapter, guys. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to finding out what happens in chapter 57 whenever I get around to it. But with that, let me know your thoughts. What did y'all think of chapter 57 of volume 7? Let's talk about some things in the comment section if you feel up to it. But other than that, I will talk to y'all next time with more Demon Slayer manga reading and discussion videos. Peace, guys.